Yahoo! What is going on, guys? Stiff, and we're back on the Madden NFL 16 player/team ratings breakdown. We're continuing with a division by division look at each team and player ratings. And this week, or this day, we got the NFC North. EA just announced the NFC North. So we are going to be doing the team/player breakdowns. If you guys are new to the series, this is where we break down all the team/player ratings for each team when EA releases them. Last video we went over the NFC East. If you guys are new to the series, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and that like button. We're going to be going hard for everything Madden NFL 16. Also, we are also giving away a free copy of Madden NFL 16. Check the description for the video to find out how to enter. So let's get into my favorite division, the NFC North. And regrettably and sadly to announce the number 4 team in the NFC North, it pains me to say that the Chicago Bears 75 overall team is the number 4 team in the NFC North. The Bears were a disaster in 2014, couldn't agree more. With the new head coach, John Fox, could right the ship. Despite the loss of Brandon Marshall, QB Jay Cutler, 79 overall, has talented targets in tight end. Martellus Bennett, 90 overall, just missed the top 5. Wide receiver Alshon Jeffrey, 90 overall, just missed the top 5. And rookie wide receiver Kevin White, 78 overall, who has the fastest speed so far. The versatile Matt Forte, 90 overall, just misses the top 5. Also returns. Offense is looking still glitchy. New additions of left outside linebacker Pernell McPhee, 87 overall, and right outside linebacker Jared Allen, which is interesting because he's not an end, he's a right outside linebacker because they're moving to a 3-4 defense. 79 overall should help improve a defense that's ranked dead 30th in 2014. Keep an eye on second year cornerback Kyle Fuller, 78 overall, and third year middle linebacker John Bostic, 75 overall. Now, I'm always going to be using the Chicago Bears in Madden NFL 16. I don't care what their rating is, and the rating doesn't describe what their overall should be. They got great players on the offense. Alshon Jeffrey, Kevin White going to be a great threat on the wide receiver targets. Also, Martellus Bennett's going to be a great to do rocket catches into the end zone. Matt Forte is always going to be reliable on the backfield. Jay Cutler is not going to be the most reliable in accuracy. I already know that. His speed is decent, probably going to be around 70, maybe middle 70s, not really sure. Offense, I really don't have a problem. Kyle Long's got to be in the top 10 offensive linemen too. Their offensive line is not terrible. It's not what it used to be. Which it used to be terrible, but it's gotten a lot better. On defense, this is where, they really take a hit, but their linebacking position's not bad. Jared Allen, I think, is going to have an up year this year, especially going to a 3-4. McPhee's not bad. John Bostic has high hit power. Lance Briggs, I don't know what he's really ranked in this game, but he's going to have a good year. And their secondary, kind of, Peanut Tillman used to be my favorite player on the Bears besides Urlacher, but Peanut Tillman went to Carolina, so we're missing him. But Kyle Fuller, I love his attitude. Tim Jennings is short. Hopefully the aggressive feature or the aggressive catch is not too OP. We'll see how that duo goes. And their secondary is not really that bad. Antoine Roll, don't know what his overall is, but I know they got him in the secondary, and also someone else from the Giants came over 2 years ago. So the Bears, I don't believe they should be rated at 75 overall, but they came dead last in the division. Probably that's why they are last in the division in the start of Madden NFL 16. Now that I digress, let's go into the number 3 team in the NFC North. 77 overall, Minnesota Vikings, a healthy and effective halfback, Adrian Peterson, top 5, can run the Vikings right into the playoffs with defenses focusing on Adrian Peterson and vertical threats like wide receivers Mike Wallace, 86 overall, who's got pretty good speed. I don't know what it is though. And Cordell Patterson, 73 overall, who has 90 speed. They give Cordell Patterson speed, but they don't give Mike Wallace's speed. Very interesting. QB Teddy Bridgewater, 82 overall, has a good chance at breaking out in his second season. The Viking secondary is a strength with free safety Harrison Smith, 93 overall, top 5. Cornerback Xavier Rhodes, 86 overall. And strong safety Robert Blanton, 86 overall. Right end Everson Griffin, 89 overall. And defensive tackle Sheriff Floyd, 87 overall. R. Sullivan on the D-line. Minnesota Vikings are going to be a tough team this year, especially if Teddy Bridgewater can get his overall a little bit more up. You're going to be wanting to run the ball with Adrian Peterson as always, and they got pretty good receivers with Cordell Patterson and Mike Wallace. Defensive wise, they got a great secondary. It's looking like strong safety, free safety, got one cornerback. Their secondary looks phenomenal. They got a couple of defensive linemen. The only thing that they're really missing is a linebacking core, but that's also going to be another solid option in the NFC North, which brings us to the number 2 team, the Detroit Lions, 83 overall. The Lions finished just a game behind the Packers last year. Didn't improve much in the offseason, though. QB Matthew Stafford, 84 overall, returns alongside halfback Joique Bell, 80 overall, and a pair of standout receivers in Calvin Johnson, 95 overall, top 5, and Golden Tate, 88 overall, which is pretty good. Defensively, defensive tackle Haloti Ngata, nailed it, 92 overall. Top 5 will be asked with replacing All-Pro Ndamukong Suh. The other stars include right outside linebacker DeAndre Levy, 93 overall, which is top 5, I believe. Free safety Glover Quinn, 90 overall, just misses the top 5. And middle linebacker Stephen Tulloch, 87 overall. Right end Nziki Ansah, nailed it, 88 overall. Will need to take the next steps in his 3rd season. Detroit Lions, again, looking like a great pick to be in tournaments this year for Madden NFL 16. If Stafford can get his overall a little bit up, they got Calvin Johnson, Golden Tate, good duo and wide receiver. Halfback Joique Bell can truck over some people. Missing Reggie Bush, but Joique Bell's definitely a good running back. Haloti Ngata can fill in Ndamukong Suh's position at defensive tackle, and DeAndre Levy's definitely going to be a good linebacker. There goes my notifications. Sorry about that. They got a great secondary with Glover Quinn, and they also got a pretty good linebacking crew with DeAndre Levy, like I said before, and Stephen Tulloch, 87 overall. And Nziki Ansah is going to be a good person online, but that's about it. They got Nziki Ansah and Haloti Ngata. They can definitely stop the run, but we'll see if they can improve. Detroit Lions definitely going to be a solid option for launch at Madden NFL 16, especially if that aggressive catch feature is going to be very potent. You can abuse it with Calvin Johnson, which brings us to the number 1 team in the NFC North, the Green Bay Packers, 90 overall. Green Bay is coming off an NFC Championship game appearance and loaded with returning veterans, with reigning MVP Aaron Rodgers, 99 overall, number 1 QB, throwing to wide receivers Jordy Nelson, 93 overall, just misses top 5, and Randall Cobb, 91 overall, just misses top 5, and handing off to halfback Eddie Lacy, 90 overall, which is probably missing the top 5 too, and right guard TJ Lang, 92 overall, which is missing the top 5 as well, are pillars of the strength. Key defensive players include middle linebacker Clay Matthews, 90 overall, just missing the top 5, and Julius Peppers, 88 overall. Cornerback Casey Hayward, 85 overall, and second-year free safety, Clinton Dix, 81 overall. I hate to say it, guys, but the Packers are probably going to be my go-to team to be in tournaments this year, especially earlier on. I know, I hate to say it, I'm a big hypocrite. I'm the biggest Bears fan, but when I'm playing for money, I play to win. And if I want to play for win, I don't want to be the Seattle Seahawks, just because I don't like how Russell Wilson really throws the ball. I mean, the defense is potent, but we'll get into that later. I'd rather be the Green Bay Packers because I know Aaron Rodgers can throw a 4th and 3 when I need him to throw a 4th and 3. And I know they got pretty good wide receivers in Randall Cobb and Jordy Nelson. I hate saying all this, Bears fans. All my subscribers that are Bears fans, I'm sorry, I hate to say this. I'm literally going to vomit after saying all this. But the offense's key is pretty good, and the defense is pretty good. So they're definitely going to be a top tournament team that I'm going to use. And it's the team I won with last year at New Jersey tournament to take home the $2,000. I really hate to say it, but they're definitely going to be a team to beat for tournament-wise and just become 1 overall less than the Patriots at 91. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the NFC North video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me hear it in the comment section what you guys think. Who got snubbed? We find out where Jordy Nelson, Randall Cobb, all those guys come in to play. Mike Wallace. We also find out where Matt Forte came into play, Alshon Jeffrey, all those guys in the comment section. Let me hear what you guys think of the new ratings, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.